My name is Gian-Carlo Carra. I'm the City Councillor for Ward 9, and on October 16, 2017, I'm asking for your vote for re-election. What's different this time around is that my beloved Ward 9, which I started representing in 2010, is changing pretty significantly, and it's becoming even more of a unified East Calgary ward. All of the parts of the city that were historically called East Calgary are now within Ward 9, and that means a lot to me because I've spent all of my life deeply involved with the communities of East Calgary. My mother was born and raised in Inglewood. My wife's family hails from Ogden. When I was in school, I drove a school bus and took East Calgary kids over the west side of the city. I spent many years driving a delivery truck for the amazing Inglewood institution, the Calgary institution of Spalumbos. I worked behind the counter there. In 2000, I discovered my path in life. I wanted to become a professional urban designer and work with communities and cities to build great neighborhoods that will survive and thrive long into an uncertain future. I had an amazing 10-year career in that work, teaching cities how not to just put cul-de-sacs on farmers' fields, but start to really reinvest in the neighborhoods that built those cities. I worked all over North America, and in my spare time, I volunteered for East Calgary communities. And I'm super excited to see some of the work that we started 10, 15 years ago, finally funded, finally moving forward. I think that Calgary right now is at a crossroads. I think that obviously the downturn in the economy has changed our future. This is not a regular bust cycle. This is a structural change in our future. And for years we've been talking about economic diversification. I think now we really have to do that. When I became a city councillor in 2010, I knew that was the mission. I knew that great neighborhoods networked together form unbelievably powerful places where we can have vibrant cultures, we can look after each other, we can have a diversified economy, and really move the city forward. That time is now, and we're well underway with the work that we're doing. There are many people who believe that we have to batten down the hatches, that we have to stop doing what we're doing, that we have to weather this storm. I believe we have to steer into the wind and take ourselves to that better city that I've been talking about for 20 years in East Calgary. I would love your support. I want you to come and get involved in my campaign, and I want you to vote for me. Please check out my website. Please join us. Vote Carra.